Hey guys, what's up? So we've been hearing for a while that Samsung is ditching the 100x space zoom on the Galaxy Note 20 Plus, and there was some confusion whether we'll still have it and Samsung will just drop the marketing for 100x or the feature is restricted to a smaller zoom number. But according to the latest information from none other than Ice Universe, Samsung will most probably restrict the zoom to at most 50x. That's exactly what I had told you in a previous video where I said that the 100x zoom is not that useful and hence Samsung may restrict it to 30x or 50x on the Note 20 Plus, especially since they are using a 13 megapixel camera underneath the periscope lens, the ISOCELL Slim 3M5, which is a 1x3-inch sensor with wide dynamic range and 1 micron pixel size. That is different from the 48 megapixel camera on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Now, as to how good the quality will be due to the smaller sensor remains to be seen, but Samsung was having problem optimizing the results from the 48 megapixel camera, so we may assume the results to be more or less similar if they are successful in optimizing it properly. The ISOCELL Slim 3M5 is also capable of recording 120 fps videos and can capture images in RAW 10 format, so we can assume these to make it to the phone. It's, as the name implies, a slim camera sensor to fit into small spaces, so it makes perfect sense for the Note 20 Plus, which already has a lot going on in terms of the S Pen, which requires additional space into the body. Apart from this, the main sensor is going to be the same as that on the S20 Ultra, except for this time around we'll have a laser autofocus system to assist in focusing for the Note 20 Plus instead of the time-of-flight sensor to avoid running into problems again. So we might not see a time-of-flight sensor on the Note 20 series, but who's complaining? The other camera in the setup is a 12 megapixel ISOCELL fast 2L3 1x2.55 inch sensor, which is a 1.4 micron pixel size along with dual pixel PDAF. The dual pixel autofocus is generally very fast, so we know where the name of the sensor is coming from. This will be used as the ultra-wide sensor that is capable of smart wide dynamic range and can capture slow motion videos at 1440 frames per second cropped and 1000 frames per second at 720p. Also, it can output in RAW 10 and RAW 8 image formats. So this completes the camera setup of the Galaxy Note 20 Plus, which is definitely exciting, and let's see if the execution is proper or half-baked like the Galaxy S20 Ultra, but I hope it's better. Moving on, we might actually have a Note 20 Ultra, but wait. So this comes from Bluetooth SIG entry where the model number SMN986U has been mentioned as the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, but then again this may mean nothing as this was the case with the Galaxy S20 series as well. The same Bluetooth SIG had mentioned it as Galaxy S11, so that might be the case with the Note 20 series as well. Or maybe Samsung just changed their mind and decided to call the Note 20 Plus the Note 20 Ultra, as it kind of has the features of the S20 Ultra, especially the 108 megapixel ISOCELL Bright HM1 sensor and the periscope camera with 50x zoom. Like, think about it, the marketing for the S20 Ultra was huge, and if Samsung doesn't offer the Note 20 Ultra, it may look like a downgrade to the average consumer who goes on to buy this phone. But then again, there is the possibility of the Galaxy Fold 2 to be presented as the Note 20 Ultra, so we'll have to see how that goes. Also in the news, Samsung has patented an AR glass that could offer instructions and information directly in front of the driver's eyes, similar to turn-by-turn navigation offered by some other cars through a heads-up display on the windshield. But the AR glasses should be more immersive and natural for the driver, as they don't have to look at a fixed spot, rather they can be looking anywhere. Also, this can present other useful information such as points of interest, exit ramps, fuel stations and more while the driver is looking around, which should turn out to be really useful. This of course needs to have a lot of the things working together in sync, such as the maps, GPS, multiple cameras and sensors, both inside and outside the car. If this becomes a reality, I can see a lot of use cases of such glasses which overlay information and instructions directly in front of the driver's eyes. Also, there is a high possibility of these coming to real life, especially since Apple is expected to launch AR glasses next year or so. That's it for this video. Do let me know what do you think about this down in the comments. Smash the like button if you liked it and consider subscribing to the channel for more tech videos. I will see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.